right, not surprising. Another hot, muggy one out there. We were talking at noon that it seemed like we got hot quicker today than yesterday.
Yes.
Didn't take that long to feel steamy.
Yeah, and so it wasn't actually hotter, so it was 97 2 times in Freiburg, right? But there were more 97s today.
Okay,
So
more people got on board.
Yeah.
Did we hit any more records? I know yesterday we were talking about hitting
You
a
asked
record
me this and I
in
never looked them
Caribou.
up. I never looked them up. See, Brian has learned
putting you on
not
the
to ask
spot.
me these
Ryan,
things off the top of my head.
we're checking
Ryan,
records.
He's looking into it. We actually, I think, Ryan and I looked at this yesterday though, and our record highs were really high. Like for the next couple of days. Wasn't
trying to break
Bangor's
that.
100
Wow.
or something? 99, like that's a high. So the records were really high, but we'll see. We'll check into it, do the research. We got to 97 in Freiburg, Bangor. Holton was at 94, Millinock at 96. So we had a widespread temperatures in the 90s. Portland got to 92, so it's the second day in a row of 90 plus. If we get one more, we have an official heat wave in the city. We did obviously going to get that in Freiburg easily. Visible satellite looking good, just some cumulus clouds floating around right now, but mostly sunny, and it'll be mostly clear tonight. We talked about the chance to see some meteor showers, although it is not the right phase of the moon, I guess, for that. But still, it'll be clear enough overnight. Tonight, temperatures drop down into the 60s eventually, which is pretty good considering how hot it's going to be. A couple of spots try to get into the 50s briefly. That seems like a bit of a stretch to me. Tomorrow's another hot and humid day, especially before about 1 p.m. It's just like the last few days, and we're likely into the low 90s very quickly as a result of that. And then we pop up some showers and storms, but the models have been pretty bearish on how many of these showers and storms are able to make it into Maine. Many of them stay in New Hampshire and in Canada, and so we see just an isolated shower or storm. Maybe a little bit more cloud cover turns the wind enough so we sea breeze back down in the afternoon, but I think for most of us, we stay dry tomorrow and it plays as another hot and humid day. That front then stalls over us on Thursday, and Thursday is a much better chance for us to see showers and storms popping up. There's more clouds around, it is humid still, showers and storms are more prevalent on Thursday afternoon, and then this front finally sinks to our south on Thursday night. Some heavy downpours are possible in a few of those storms. Then things clear out. Friday looks great, Saturday looks great, dew points are down, a lot of sunshine. Sunday we build temperatures back into the 80s, perhaps 90s depending on how long this front holds, and then some thunderstorms come through on Sunday afternoon, but overall the weekend looks good. Tropical storm Erin's still out there. It is making some progress, but it will take a while to get here. Average number of days from this spot to if it were to reach the United States is still 8 to 10 days. Computer model guidance relatively well clustered considering the range, but there are, of course, there's an envelope here where there's a possibility of a landfall in the East Coast, but it just as well could go out to sea, so we'll keep an eye on that as it gets closer. Humid tomorrow, humid Thursday, refreshing. Friday's going to be a real popular day, I think, because it'll break the humidity, still be nice and sunny. Saturday looks nice. Just rip off another one. Remember when we couldn't get a nice Saturday and we've just had, I don't even know. See, we don't keep track of the nice ones. It's very typical of us as humans, but scattered storms on Sunday afternoon, but I think most of Sunday is good. And then truly cooler next week, at least for a while in the 70s. All right, what do we got, Ryan, here? So we did not break.
So
tie in
Caribou
Caribou.
tied the record at 93, and Bangor hit 97 yesterday. And
That's today.
That's today.
Oh, okay.
And the
It's
record
Tuesday.
is 100. So there's a big, and Ryan and I were talking about the last 2 days, right? 99 was the record in Portland. That's a huge number in Portland because we talked about when we got 100, it had only happened 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
these
And
are big
Is
records.
Is it 1944 was when we hit those records, that date underneath
what-
them?
Today's the date.
Today, yeah,
Wow.
44.
Okay.
It's a hot year.
Yeah,
I don't know.
clearly.
We're close. Thanks, Keith.
All right, thank you.